quick stream, probably till Copa America starts, so like 50 minutes, but it's better than nothing. I really want to try to push through this career mode, so let me just get in the premises, get everything going. I'm streaming real quick. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a quick stream. We can take a look at the squad real quick. I'll probably play a couple games. I'll play a couple games and then I'll probably do some simming and shit. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for all your support on the channel recently. I know I've been posting a lot more. So if you haven't watched any of my previous growth tests and all that, stay tuned to them. If you haven't seen the D career mode challenge video also, I'll be streaming that for sure next weekend. And I'll probably have a live commentary video of it next, like tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm thinking. So yeah. 5 live viewers, woo! A lot of big getters in the building. So we're just getting right into the season pretty much. And this is our squad. We brought in a few new players, of course. Amuzu, he looks like an absolute beast. I'm looking forward to using him. Of course, Matondo's still growing as well. I like the squad that we've put together for sure. I like it. It's nice. Yeah, let me get in the stream now. I think I should have everything set. I love you guys. You all acquire a plethora of biz, unlike me. What's up? What's up, Denise, Slender, Birdie? Kevin, I haven't been on Xbox, Birdie. Tell me what you said on there. The season on VFL starts Friday, so be ready for that. So here's the squad. Akinola up top. I trained the hell out of him. So he's much better finishing than he did before, but 95 strength, maxed out pace. Now he finally has like 81 finishing, so that's very good. Then we got Brower, of course, up to an 86. Amuzu we just bought recently. Very good dribbler. 5-star weak foot. I love that. 4-star skill moves. Matondo, of course. The Welsh God. Florentino we bought a couple seasons ago. 6 foot, right foot, medium high, 84 overall. Correa we just bought recently also. I like him. He has good weak foot. He's pacey as hell. Very agile, so he's an ideal player. Stockley's gone up to an 83. Our Youth Academy God. It started Friday. It starts Friday. Okowski, 95 strength, 99 jumping, up to an 85. Gumney, right back. I probably spent too much on him. I should have brought in Reggie Cannon, to be fair. Messerly, 83 overall goalkeeper. Then we have on the bench Boadu, Ejuke, Bader, backup goalkeeper. Schneider, Newman, who's also 5-star, 5-star. Alderete, he looks very good. I got him for very cheap also, so. Our second squad is a lot better than it was before, so that helps out quite a bit to have a good second squad. What's up, Furno? What's up, Furno? Yeah. We stream the Dick Career mode? Yeah, I'm gonna do live comm videos, probably posted tomorrow or Tuesday and like Thursday or Wednesday. And then I'll stream Dick Career mode Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like every day. So yeah, I'll be streaming it. We'll do a mix of live comm and stream. Do a mix of all that. So yeah, hit that like button, salute the levers if you haven't. Helps quite a bit hitting that like button. I like it. So we'll probably be playing games. It's not gonna be a super long stream. What's up, Duong? How you doing, my man? Yeah. What's up, little Sebastian? First game is against Dortmund. Yeah, I'll probably stop when Copa America starts, to be honest. What's up, Tom Dead? It's probably gonna be a quick stream. We'll see, though. Like, if the game is a blowout, I might come back and stream, like, halfway through. So that's why it's gonna be a quicker one. Then if the game is, like, out of it, like, probably, you'll be CDM, Birdie. You'll be CDM for sure. Yeah, you'll be CDM. That's like in 50 minutes. So, yeah, there was a squad again, guys. I think we'll get into some games. Who's going to win? You know what? I'm going for the upset. Well, I mean, that's what I want personally, but it's probably not going to happen. Matondo is hurt too. I forgot about that. Dang. Ajuke. So we're gonna need a backup winger next season, probably. Well, we have Hrvatska, I guess. I'll put him in there. I could put Sisbora. I actually kind of like Sisbora. I could probably play him as a fullback. He has tons of pace if I want to bring him in. I think I want Peru to win. I want them to win. I'm all, yeah, I forgot about that, Birdie. I know you want to see your Liverpool players win. All right. Honestly, the Copa America is very close to call. That's the thing, because okay, Peru is like they're in a very good form right now. They started out. I was like, oh man, the group stage didn't play that well, and I was kind of frustrated because I love watching them play. They play very very nice football, even though they don't have like the most top players in the top leagues. They just have really good chemistry and style of play, and they're so much fun to watch. Of course, the World Cup they're amazing to watch. It's unfortunate they didn't go through, but now they're getting into form. And there were a couple of times, I think it was when they played Chile or someone in like the group stage, they looked really good, but I think they lost or it was a draw. I can't remember. And since then, they've really turned it around. They're playing very well. So I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a good game. In some other league? What league is it? That's fine, as long as you don't miss actual games. Like, do not miss this VFL for that other league, because VFL is much better and important than whatever it is. I'm guessing it's an 11's team or something. But yeah, hit that like bunch, Loop lovers, if you haven't. Oh, they have Ziyech. They finally have Isak starting. It's interesting to see. I kind of actually felt like looking at it. They have Nelson Semedo on Dortmund now. Okay, transfer 52. Semedo, fullbacks just accumulate in Liverpool. You guys remember United would get tons of strikers last FIFA? This year, it's Liverpool gets like every fullback possible. Because they had Calabria, Semedo. The last time I checked, I remember. Then, of course, instead of Robertson, Alexander-Arnold probably. You think of Messi not being on stage to receive his medal? It was pretty much a protest. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday will be fine. Yeah, okay. What is it? FGL or something? Or some other league? What league is it? What's the name of the league? Yeah, glad to see my man Guanto Hauer in here. Ultimate big getter. He's on the VFL team also, so if he wants the ball, he can play either like center mid or fullback, wing back. We'll probably do 5-3-2, so you'd probably be wing back. We kind of need some width from time to time. We'll see. Just want to have fun. It's the last season of VFL. Gonna be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, for sure. I'll be streaming every day for the next like week. Rodri is on freaking Dortmund. They still have Wolf and Larson though, and they have Isak. Interesting mix. FIFA World Leagues. Who knows though, Birdie? Because those leagues sometimes they just fall apart really quickly. So, how was Mexico? Well, I'm gonna be back in Mexico. I'm gonna be in Mexico for a while, for a few months. I won't be streaming, unfortunately, starting the 18th of July. So, a little bit more than a week left, but I'll be missing you guys. Oh, Florentino. I haven't used Florentino yet. Look at him and Fox, though. They're matching the midfield. I love it. The bald-headed men right there in the midfield. Matching freaking blonde, bald heads for 2 months. Yeah, I'll be gone for 2 months. It's going to be a while. Ooh, okay, I'm liking the way he's looking already, Correa. He's got that pace to close down. It's not a good ball for me, though. Ooh, come on, get in there. Good job, Fox. Okay, getting back in the mid. Use that pace, baby. Okay, we gotta see Amuzu. Amuzu? Oh, I wanted that freaking the Akinola. Just chip back to Akinola. Too much on it. I don't know. I mean, we'll probably have generic fullbacks, if anything. Depends. We'll have generic center backs most likely, because just the center backs we've gotten previous years are so bad. So it's better if like we are the center backs, the any is the center back, because it's really hard finding good defenders in freaking FIFA, man. All the good defenders are already on the elite team, so like finding good other defenders is so difficult. Like you're a very good fullback, you're really good defensively at fullback. But just freaking what's his face, Diego. It always happens with the teams I'm on. When I miss a day, just collapses. Mexico or USA? Well, it's because I like being. It's going to be a two-striker formation, so if the striker is any, it won't be as bad. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. When the striker is any, it's a lone striker and they're any. That's usually not a good idea, to be honest. It should be like a two-striker formation. If the striker is any, that's fine. And one striker is any, that's fine. Yeah. For Correa. Okay. Ooh, Semedo doing us dirty right there. Yeah, it's probably not the best team to open up against. Start the season. Okay, Akinola, we gotta just cheese that pace. Cheesing that pace. No, why did you go that way? Oh my god, he's touch. Yeah, I remember Edgar. We can never forget Edgar. It's a very beautiful name. Yeah, there's all the Mexican Edgar jokes I've been seeing on Twitter that are making me laugh. It reminds me of this other kid named Edgar we played with for a little bit, who was really stupid. And just like Edgar is like such a fuckboy name usually. He's a good striker. You just gotta set with how people manage the team. Yeah, I'm doing VFL trials with these guys. Nice. Yeah, it's just practice with them. So no, we don't. It's not. We don't care about the season. It's the last season as much. We just want to have fun. It's not like a super competitive league, the League 2. So, like that's the thing, Birdie. We could have won so many games if we just could finish the last season even. And we weren't playing super seriously. I was the freaking striker half the year, most of the season. And we had the generic center backs. Oh, come on. Yeah, Diego's managing was interesting. He just pretty much raged and released like the whole team the one day I missed. It's always like that with them. They just, whenever I can't make games, they just turn into like really very stupid. Do stupid shit when I'm gone. Oh my god. Gumney? Yes, I like it. Yeah, I'd be interested to see your friend play striker somewhere else. Oh, just missed that. Play striker, or like, because I think he was good attacking wise. Just like I think he crossed too much, and that would kind of screw us because we didn't really cross. So like, because we, like in VFL and those leagues, like they are very stupid. So they pretty much just expect you to cross every time. So if you do like this short inside passes instead, it's usually a goal. Oh, there we go. Speaking of goals. Like that's how we do very well in like leagues, is when we play from the wing and then we go in to look for the inside pass. Obviously, if the cross is open, but it's because a lot of people who just play divisions, like the divisions in regular leagues. It's because it's like when you're playing against the generic center backs, all you have to do is cross, and like if they have a crap any or they don't have an any, all you have to do is cross, and you can score very easy goals. But it's really not like that, obviously, when you transition into like regular leagues and stuff, like VFL and stuff like that. Because that's how we destroy it. Even in PCN, now that we got rid of some crap people on this team this season, PCN, we've won like tons in a row. It's because we play nice football and we just score. So once we got rid of like people who don't have a brain, we've done very well. It's not literally not have a brain, just like not used to. Like it's like people just don't adjust. They're too used to like. That's what I hated when I would play with this one guy Because he was so good when he just played with us. Then when he started playing with his friends who played in like this crappy league, which actually I think was PCN, he was a lot worse player than he used to be. That happens like when they either just start going back to playing divisions or they play like in some crappy league where it's really the defenders suck. It's not ideal when they play in a league like that, because then they just aren't used to. They just can do crappy stuff and get away with it, and they pick up bad habits. That's what I hate when I play with people who play like too many leagues, like people who play so many leagues and some leagues are bad, and it's like they lose like the good tendencies they picked up from playing at a higher level of pro clubs. It's frustrating. So there's one player that was like that, and he's like really good in that league he plays in, but then when he plays in other leagues, he's just not the same player. Oh, yeah, Flick is on our VFL team. Birdie, if you ever go to if you ever decide to get a PS4, I wouldn't mind having you. We could switch over to PS4 or something. I have quite a few players on PS4 also, so it's up to you. Like, it really depends on people, because like I enjoyed playing, but Diego doesn't really like playing VFL anymore. Maybe he'll change his mind next FIFA, but he has PS4 also, so he could always switch as well. And David is on PS4, and David was really good. David is a very good player, and he's on PS4. I mean, losing David sucked, because I remember Kessie was playing a lot better than him at one point, so we wanted Kessie to David to like be our fullback or something, and he got mad, and then he tried to get a team with his friend, but he wasn't happy. I don't know, it was very strange events that occurred. Yeah, you would have both? Okay. Oh! No! Sorry, I'm late. I was watching CSGO Finals. It's all good. It's probably a shorter stream anyways. Why did he go to jail? Who went to jail? What are you talking about? Was that the wrong... was that a wrong message or something? I saw that and I saw you deleted it. I didn't respond to it till now, but it's too funny. Dang, who went to jail? But thank you guys for coming through. Like, we'll see. Maybe I'll keep streaming through the Copa America. I don't know. Possibly, but it's probably best. I let Amuza go up top. We need Sisbora's tracking back ability. Brower gave us a good shift. Now Sancho is coming on, I believe. I guess they still have Sancho. That Wolf was starting over him. Probably because of her star rating or some crap like that. But yeah, 12 people watching. Thank you guys. Hit that like button if you haven't, Chalupa lovers. It really means a lot to have your support today. Today's been an interesting day for me. A lot of frustrations going on in my life. Oh, what a save. Oh my god. Get to that. Oh my goodness. Am I starting for UVL team this season? Nice. Yeah, you should maybe Birdie, maybe we can make the switch to PS4, honestly. I'm thinking about it. I might maybe JMB you can get the team, or Flick or someone can get the team. Because I can't technically do it since I'm manager right now. You guys could try to find a team try to apply for management for next season, JMB or me. You could be manager just for like the sake of puppet manager or something, JMB, and I can be that. I can like help out or whatever. So if you want to try to find a team for next season, just tell them you would have a reliable co, probably. What's up, Robin? Because I just prefer PS4 in general. It's just especially now that I have the Pro, it's just so much smoother for me. The loading times, just everything feels a lot quicker. So yeah, I would love to be on PS4 for all that again. Oh, let's get back. Yeah, this is the last season, FIFA 19. Yeah, it's really hard to get good fullbacks. JMB is very good defensively. And he's starting to learn to like how I like to play, where instead of crossing, we look for the passes inside. Like, he's starting to play like that. I noticed when we were playing Divisions the other day. Because, like, that's a big... Once you start to do that, you can really create a lot more chances. Because especially just, like, a lot of the fullbacks, they just get down the wing, put the cross in, they run back. But being a bit better in possession going forward is just so useful. PS5 is coming out apparently, I heard that. I feel like I'd bottle every other position. You could probably be a good defensive mid, JMB, because you're pretty good defensively. Maybe even center back from time to time, but I think fullback probably is your best spot. Because I was a good center back actually at one point on PS4, but I felt so wasted there just because I was so much better in possession than like the whole team. That's what always frustrates me when that's why a lot of times I hate playing defensive mid, is like, because I would be much better in possession going forward than like the whole team, but I would just have to sit back and let them be awful offensively. It's so frustrating when that happens. Can't be asked to spend that much money. I don't think it's coming out yet. I don't think it's coming out yet, Birdie. Nice win though. Nice win versus Dortmund. Yeah. I'm fairly decent defending. The only things I always get caught in 1-2s for some reason when I play fullback. That like always kills me. For some reason I try to close down the ball in those spots. Yeah, once I defend on the wing, sometimes I do stupid shit, to be honest. But for the most part, I think I'm pretty solid defensively. Because I mean, I've been playing any in PC, and I'm pretty much was the defense in VFL. I was the whole defense for a while, and I thought we did really well, actually. If we would have had Birdie for that weekend we missed, we would have done a lot better. Yeah, I can play CDM okay, but I prefer fullback. I see. Yeah. Alright. Get biz. Match rescheduled. Yeah, we have the Europa League and stuff too. Wow. How great. I'll probably try to get us like some cushion. I think I want to try to finish this series up as soon as possible, so I can get to the Dick one. I want to get to that Dick career mode. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really recommend anyone who hasn't played pro clubs to do so. If you have decent internet, or passable internet at least, you'll have a lot of fun. Pro clubs is a lot of fun, especially if you got a group of friends that play it. It's ideal. See, make sure Motondo, I think he's still hurt for a bit. Okay. Woo! I like this squad though, because it's pretty much a good mix of youth, people I bought from the start. Played right back for most games in the season. I played left back for a few too. Yeah. You were the one season where we got promoted, you were fullback like the whole season pretty much. Yeah, I remember that clearly. I didn't really like playing in the middle. Yeah, I can tell you have a tendency still to like be wide sometimes. You like to be nice and wide. But yeah. Hit that like button, lovers, if you haven't. Thank you guys for the support again, though. Playing against the Hamburgers. See how many more games we can get in. Probably not too many more, but as long as we get to the transfer window, it'd be nice to get going. Because tomorrow I'll probably be streaming for a couple hours, starting at 11 or 12. I made all the signings. Dang. So yeah, you tell me you have experience, so once it gets towards the end of the next FIFA, once you get to like halfway through the season or something, or even you could apply for management probably. Yeah, it's annoying having to deal with too many people sometimes. Some people are just really unreliable also, so that's not fun. People will say, oh, I can make it, and last minute, you know. I understand like when it's legitimate, but sometimes like, oh, are you sure about that? Sounds fishy. Gumney? Let's get that pace going. Yeah, you can just take management and I will be the actual manager. That's fine with me. Oh, dang. There we go. Too easy. Too easy, Akinola. Too easy, my man. Oh, yes. Rob that ball. Just rob that ball. Yeah, you can make me the co-manager, I'm pretty sure. I think you'd be able to. Should be fine. Hopefully, Furno and them get better connection, though. Oh, what a hit. Amuzu. Yeah, then I can sign the players. Yeah, if you make me co, then yeah, I can sign it. Yeah. So, you should be able to. Ooh. Yeah, I'm cool with one of the mins from Italy. So we might be able to get like an Italian team. Also, that league was really bad when I was there. I wish I would have had a decent team though. Oh, that's beautiful. Mine actually hasn't crashed in a long time. I played most countries in VFL and they're all pretty similar. Shame I got banned from VPG. Did you actually check? Because the site's changed so much that maybe it doesn't matter. Something to maybe check. But I probably would prefer VFL anyways, because VPG, they play a lot of games and like during the day. Probably I'd rather, because I mean I'd be able to stream. I'd probably stream VFL. I'd let you be you'd be captain. Probably JMB. It seems like we do well when we're playing on your internet. Haven't had any problems with you as captain. I don't really lag either because my internet is actually really good for them. I checked my internet the other day. It's like it's like 30 plus upload speed and it's like 250, 300 download. So with good ping as well. So I generally don't. For some reason, it was just that sometimes I just had. Maybe it's just the British Isles server. I don't know. Is worse for me because I haven't really lagged on the Western European server, but on British Isles, God, it was a pain in the ass. Oh, I think I could actually make another account because I changed my PSN possibly. Probably, yeah, you probably do that. Probably nothing would hurt. But VPG is like super try hard from what I've heard. So, I mean, VFL is somewhat, but VPG apparently is like another level of try hards. Yeah, I used to lag, but then I upgraded like recently. I remember I used to be on freaking terrible AT&T internet that was like, it was like 10 megabytes per second max. That was some awful internet. Oh, I wanted that first post. Oh, dang it. Too much. Britain has the worst internet in Europe. Even hotels get better Wi-Fi. That probably is why then I lag, you know, when I'm just because the other host's internet is so bad. Yeah, it's probably why I probably do. Because it's weird because I don't really lag when I play VFL, even though I host. I host and I'm the captain, and I let them send, so they're the technical host. I never lag in that, but in divisions, I lag no matter what when I'm on British servers. No matter what, if it's divisions, I have usually terrible delay on the British servers. So I'm guessing it's like you said, just all the people with crap internet are on British Isles servers, maybe. What leagues are in VFL? Italian, French, German, Spain, England, of course, Scotland on PS4. I think that's it. Yeah. Pretty much any team that has lower tiers is in the game. Like every league that has lower tier possibilities. Nice. Let's try to get 10 likes if you can hit that like button, Chalupa lovers. You hit that Hit that real nice. What happened to MLS? Oh, they still have it. Oh yeah, you gotta change all that and link up with the new account and everything. It's still there, but it's not even late night anymore. It's at like 11 p.m. UK, which is like, I don't want to play right after I just played. It's like, if I'm gonna play, it's gonna be an actual league that's late at night for me or for you guys. Like, because apparently there's a bunch of like 15-year-olds now, so it's like they have to play at that time for their so their mommies and daddies don't get mad, pretty much. Because Late Night League was so fun when I played it before. It was a lot of fun. Dang it. Yeah, had some good times on Late Night League. What sucks? Play that ball through, mommy. Play it through. There we go. Too easy, 3-0. What a finish, Aquino, the first time. Oh, now Christmas isn't the same. Yeah, that does suck. You start to realize that once you get older. Like, birthdays and Christmas and stuff aren't the same. I don't know, JMB. It makes absolutely no sense. Because, like, the point before was it to be for Americans and, like, other, like, people in North America and other regions to be able to get involved in VFL more, but they scrapped it and turned it into just a thing for Europeans who want to play at 11 p.m. at night. It's very strange. They even were thinking of pushing it to like 10. I was like, what the hell? You're gonna play right after you just played regular VFL? That is so stupid. Oh, dang. Do you think of USA winning the World Cup? It's not surprising. They were clearly the best, among the best teams. I think they would be even better if they played a better style of football. They have the ability to be a lot better, but they play so direct that when it's unnecessary at times. Like, they play super direct, super proper. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense, JMB. It's very strange. What do you think? Yeah, I think it was kind of expected for the most part. And the other teams that were supposed to be good just really were underwhelming too. France was underwhelming. So was yeah, France was definitely underwhelming. Could have been a lot better. Spain, I thought, was going to be a bit better. Spain, though, didn't. They played very strong defensively for the most part. Bit of fortune with some of the penalties, but I think the one in this game definitely, like, that's dangerous play type of penalty. That just didn't make any sense from that player to do that. Not sure why they did put their boot up like that. Oh my god, what a miss. Dang. Argentinian goalkeeper was very good. Yeah, she was. Okay, let me get Newman in. He's a new man. He gets all the hose. Sisbora. Boadu. No injuries, baby. I haven't used Boadu yet anyways. What's up, Denis? How you doing, my man? You acquiring biz today? I like it when you acquire them biz, you feel me? Juke. Ooh, nice. Florentino. Newman. Look at that little 5-5 god. Oh, 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 dang. Redo the SIG for VFL as well? Dang. Juke. Oh, and what a finish. Base is at a minimum at the moment. Unlucky. You'll get some more eventually, Denis. Don't worry. The base will be coming soon. You'll be get a plethora of biz shortly. Yeah, too easy. I think we got promoted like around the same time as Hamburg. Can't remember. Yeah, we did. How beautiful. Destroying them, putting our peepees within their areas. Human? Oh my god. Too easy, ma. Too easy. I think we'll try to win the league this next season for sure. Well, I think we have the capabilities of it. This team is really fucking good. Even though like I was worried about Fox, like it's just like a built team. We've taken a couple years. Took 2 years. We qualified for Europa League. Just missed out on Champions League because I bottled by not playing. But no challenge. Oh, Newman. Oh, just love that directness you can have with them running at the D. Love running at the D like that. Yeah, we gotta get those bids to maximum, my dude. It's gonna happen soon, don't worry. As maximum level as possible. Miss Early is kind of very thin, man. Reminds me of one of my objects. Oh, what happened with your injury? What happened? You get injured acquiring biz. I'm sorry, Birdie. Hope you feel better soon. Hope you heal up. You heal up nice. Company. Oh, just side netting. I love those first time shots. Soft tissue damage and ankle, dang. That's tough. You can tell that to your kids when you're older that's why you weren't able to go pro, because of your soft tissue damage. They have a good excuse already set up for you. Could have gone pro, but I had soft tissue damage in my ankle. Oh, what a save. Studs went to my ankle. Yikes. Yeah, for some reason people in like rec and stuff, they play so, well, not just rec and like lower level play, they play so freaking recklessly. Like you watch some of like the Sunday League videos and just people like destroying each other's freaking ankles and shit. It's like, God, I think that's football, my man. Guess that's just the way people who kind of suck technically. They're just like, okay, I'm just gonna be nice and physical, mate. Good victory, good victory. 5-0 win, no challenge. Making carne asada, right? Oh man, that sounds good. You said your stepdad or your mom's girlfriend, boyfriend or whatever is Mexican, right? I think you told me that once on stream or something. But I'm sure Salvadorans make good food anyways. Like, I mean, pupusas are real good and the fucking breakfast is so good too. I would love that right now. I definitely could use some of that breakfast, you know, platano and like and eggs, the crema or whatever. That'd be some good shit. That sounds very appetizing right now. I haven't really ate anything. Now she's dating a Puerto Rican. Damn. Guessing there's like a mix of everything out there because there's a lot of like farming jobs and shit, right? I'm guessing that's where why a lot of people go there. The Carolinas. They're on and off. I see. Yeah, that happens. My girlfriend always tells her about her mom like dating people on and off, and it's very strange. Because then like her mom tries to give her advice on dating and stuff, and she's like, okay, I don't think I should take your advice. It's like, it happens. Well, sometimes they give good advice, but they don't take their own advice. Is the thing with people. That happens a lot. So, here I am, your counselor. They can pretty much be your counselor, but when it comes to their figuring out their own problems, they're a bit lost for sure. I'll probably sim a little bit here. See how far we get. So I definitely think if I play every game, we'll like walk the league. So at least make it interesting. Leipzig win race for Piatek. De Bruyne went to Real Madrid though. Dang. Thing about first generation is they really just look for financial support. Yeah. My girlfriend's mom is like that, for sure. Yeah, the financial, a lot of it is dating for financial support, to be honest. You're not wrong about that. It definitely is a thing. It makes sense. You want to give your family the best life possible. Vision. I'll do beta a little bit more. Get both of those attributes up. I'm always tired of working up to 3 jobs. Yeah, that's tough, especially if you're like a single mom having to work that much. But it's just fucked up that that's the reality of people's lives, though. People shouldn't have to work multiple jobs to be living. One job should be enough for people to be able to make a living. Legendary. Ultimate is easy too, to be honest. I actually play a little bit of Ultimate for the Dick career mode, and God, it's easy. It's just because the AI is so bad. So like what it does is like they just have the AI score long shots. So if you stop the long shots, you're good. You stop the long shots, you stop the near post shots, and you win easily. It was at the start. I remember I think it was either, I don't remember if I played it this year, last year. Ultimate on the squad battles actually felt like it was fairly challenging because the defense was good. They weren't just scoring like ridiculous shots, it felt like, earlier in FIFA. It was either this FIFA and like in the last FIFA. But now they just are OP and that's it. Yeah, you pretty much have to drop back and then like make sure you control like a cam or a CDM, and you just have to stop the long shots. And that's pretty much all you have to do against the Ultimate. It's really bad. Like I don't know how they can have AI so bad for so long. It's frustrating. It's like you actually want a decent game. The sliders help. Like you can get good sliders, but like it shouldn't have to be that drop out back and long ball. Pretty much, yeah. Against the CPU, all you have to do is on Ultimate, just counter, drop back and counter. Make sure you have like decent wingers, maybe somewhat pacey option up top, and you're fine. That's all you have to do in Ultimate. It's sad, that's the reality, but it just sucks that the game is so frustratingly bad AI-wise. Because, I mean, if you're Ultimate Team player, I'm sure they're like Ultimate Team people love the new content, but they all hate the gameplay. So it's like the content's pretty good, and like if you're Ultimate Team player, career mode, pro clubs, not really, but that's what everyone Ultimate Team wise says. They're like, oh, I love all the new squad battles, all the new stuff, but the gameplay is awful, so it just ruins everything. This other content has been pretty cool on foot, but I've had no urge to play foot this year. So I played at the start when the gameplay was good. Like the gameplay wasn't that bad at the start, but a couple patches in, it was just awful. Just terrible. It just sucks that it's always like that though with FIFA. Like it'll be pretty good at the start, but a couple patches in and it's done. Yeah, because especially if you're playing, it's just like the passes are just so inconsistent. So the touches and passes are really inconsistent. So like trying to play the really nice football can just not be like productive sometimes against the computer. Oh my god, what a hit. Yeah, it's like I think it's good that touches aren't super amazing every time, but it's also frustrating when it's like every time you just need a decent touch, it doesn't seem to happen a lot of times. Oh, that's not a pen? Ooh. At the start of this FIFA, I joined the top recommended club and clubs played every day after school until I was 88 rated. Nice. Damn. Yeah, and then probably now everyone's done with it, I'm guessing. Just the gameplay wasn't completely awful, I thought. But then you get a couple patches and that kind of affects the gameplay quite a bit, and you're done. There's nothing else for you. Oh my god, what a miss. This is like the make or break game for FIFA, to be honest. Like, that's why I really want to transition to streaming. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch like every day once FIFA comes out, and as well as PES. I'll be streaming like PES also on Twitch. I really hope that I can get a good following on there, and then because if FIFA sucks this year, I'll probably just move on to the streaming and shit. Is that just like, it's so, I can't do it if it's not that good. I'll still probably play pro clubs no matter what, because I like pro clubs because it's a fun challenge. But no reason for me to play like career mode or whatever if it's terrible. Sargent starting for them still. Beautiful red-headed man. Correa? Pretty agile, man. Oh, god dang it. Why didn't I just turn completely? But yeah. I've seen a lot of people's just interest in FIFA drop so much this FIFA. It's been the last couple in general, but this one I think has really been a killer for some people. Yeah, because clubs, you're controlling everyone, but the aid still happens from time to time is the only thing. It's a bit, you can limit a bit more, but it's still there for sure. Still there. Especially with touches and like some of the passing. But it's still there from time to time. It's definitely a bit more controllable. That's why, like I said, I would love to like transition to more pro club stuff or just like streaming whatever in general. Because I mean, it seems like, well, like to be honest, ever since when I stream clubs on Twitch, I gain followers like really easily. I've gained probably like 20 or so just from when I started streaming pro clubs on Twitch a little bit. So I'm gonna start streaming pro clubs right away. So you know, because everyone's gonna be looking for clubs to level up with. So I think I'm gonna start streaming clubs as soon as it comes out. You know, I'll be streaming as soon as possible. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense because you think about it. I am a 90 rated player. Why am I taking terrible touches like a non-league player? That doesn't make any sense. If we look at FIFA, I'm a 90 rated player. And I'm supposed to be one of the elite players in the world. So thus, I should have a very good touch. But it's just not like that. It doesn't make much sense. But it's FIFA for you, I guess. But still, it's just so frustrating. Because yeah, you're a 90 rated player. For going by the basis of the ratings in FIFA, I should be one of the world's elite players, but I don't play like it. But it just doesn't make any sense to me. Does not make much sense. Oh, what a header. I get it if it's like a one-time thing, but it's a few times per game. Yeah, it's very constant. Because it makes sense. Very good players take bad touches from time to time, especially in certain situations. But the frequency that it is in FIFA is not cool. That's gotta change. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. The only thing is I really hope my brother and his family are at the house by the time I get back, so I can really stream without having to worry. Like I wouldn't be too like, but just once my nephew would get home, I would not be able to stream like as much as I would like to. It's gonna be that's the only thing that'd be annoying. So whenever he gets back from school, like I'll be able to stream like at these times easily, sure. But once he gets back from school, if he's still there. But then his wife works at home. Yeah, so then that's kind of annoying because she like works from home. She's gonna be using the internet, but I'd be fine. But still, I hope they get a house by the time I get back, so I can have my peace, streaming quiet. Because I mean, my mom doesn't bother me. My dad works. My mom knows that I do this type of shit, so. But yeah, I'll be back the 9th, and then PES comes out the next day, so we're gonna be streaming that shit right away. I'll probably do like a video or something on PES 2, but I'll be streaming it. Well, I'll be able to stream like from 6 UK to probably like what is that? 3 p.m. UK. Well, like 3 a.m. UK. No, what am I thinking? Okay, well, okay, 6 p.m. UK. What's that? That's like 10 for me. To what's midnight for you guys? It's midnight for you guys. 4. Yeah, probably 6 p.m. to midnight for you guys. I would be able to stream if my nephew's here. But once he gets here, he's a very talkative kid, and he likes going in my room, so that wouldn't be particularly easy to stream. He's makes a lot of noise, but I actually would go to stream like UK times fairly well. It's just if I ever want to stream like for people in the US, that might be actually a little bit tougher for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go watch Copa. Yeah, I'll see you, Anton. What's up, Felix? Yeah, once this game ends, I'll probably I'll probably sim a little bit and wrap up the stream to go watch as well. Okay, your nephew to stream. Oh god. I'm just trying to make my own channel, but not just interactive social people who are actually big YouTubers. Yeah, the thing is though, I wasn't very social either, so just giving a channel a try or whatever, and you can start from there. Like, no harm in trying, you know. Like, I think having this channel really, I was pretty nervous. Like, I remember my first videos, like, I was very, like, kind of shy. You could just tell from my demeanor. And it takes a while, obviously, to get used to it, to grow. Even now, like, just trying to learn how to be the best streamer, video maker, whatever possible content creator. It just takes time to learn, like anything. I think you can I definitely think it helped me socially, like, a lot though, doing this channel. Cause like I was always pretty shy, like public speaking I was terrified at before, but this really helped like me with public speaking. And like I still had troubles with it because it's different still. It's still different, like doing speeches in school compared to this. Speeches are still a lot different because you actually see like the freaking audience, and it's especially like one of my classes was like huge freaking audience, and it was about like some pretty tough issues, and I was like, oh shit, this is pretty tough still. But I did a lot better than I think I would have if I didn't like do this before that and learn kind of how to be more, I guess, outgoing and social. I don't know, pronounce things better, enunciate shit like that. So it definitely can help you be more social in a lot of different ways. It's just like, I remember when I first started doing YouTube, it was when there was a really just everyone trying to be like KSI. Like everyone was trying to be a YouTuber like KSI. So like everyone was like, oh, I'm gonna get famous, I'm gonna get rich, I'm gonna get a lot of money, my channel's gonna blow up. So that was like the original intentions the whole time, and like that was all they really wanted. So those type of people really phased out of YouTube pretty quickly. They got discouraged so quickly because they came up with me like I first started doing these type like videos. Okay, when I first started the channel, it was more so just to do GTA videos and Pro Clubs videos for my friends and I. But then I started kind of doing like career modes a few years later. And like those guys kind of came up with me. I think it was like 2014, 2015, something around there. Yeah, I think it was like 2015. Yeah, it was 2015 or 2016. Like a lot of those guys came up with me, like trying to be like, but they're like foot mostly. So they're all trying to be like KSI and Rotorshaw, all those guys. And so they all quit pretty quickly because they realized like it's not that easy, or they just got discouraged so quickly. That's like the main thing, is like you just got to keep at it, keep going. Because I know I could be, if I didn't have school and stuff, I probably could be at a much higher level than I'm at right now, like subs wise and shit. But life happens. Now I have a lot more time to be able to focus on this. So I really want to give it like another push, see how far I can go with this. this next year, because I mean, I really like streaming, especially. So if I can transition to streaming a lot more, that would be awesome. Like on Twitch and stuff, because I mean, like my even just on the pro club streams, I do fairly well for having only like 100 something followers. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. People walkthroughs are pretty cool. I used to watch a lot of. I loved Rad Brad, man. He was one of my favorite guys for walkthroughs. He just has a really good demeanor. He doesn't really try too hard. He's natural. He knows when to let the gameplay kind of talk itself. I've always really been into walkthroughs too. I haven't watched them as recently, but especially like when I didn't have the money for certain games, there was like a PC game I couldn't afford, I would always watch it. There was one that Rad Brad did. It was like a scary game. I loved watching his PC games, like when he played some horror PC games. Yeah, he's just really good at what he does. Really good at what he does. Yeah, he would play he had like kind of a horror type of series. And I would watch that because I didn't have the PC to like play those games. So I'm glad there is no thingy for. There's still like a graphic, but there's no music for this Europa League. Well, I'll probably sim a little bit. Might as well. Now that we have the Champions League games, and we beat a team that was kind of close to us. My role at the club, relax, Boadu. Relax, my man. I think Matondo's back from injury as well. Nice. So Juke will be rested. Been watching all this, but I can't be asked to text. It's all good, Birdie. I know how you feel sometimes. It can be like that. I got Ojuke up to an 80. I think he was only like a 79 or something. It sucks we lost Manu, or whatever his name was. I think it's just Champions League because they have that graphic, the little like movie thing he had to start. I mean, it doesn't make a big difference because I haven't been putting tons of ads on my videos. Like I used to put just tons of ads to try to add like a few extra money on the streams after, but now I don't really do that. But we'll sim a little bit, then I'm gonna go watch that Copa America. Enjoy some footy, mate. Hopefully, the second team should be good enough to beat Mold. Mold. A draw is fine. Alright. We are alone here. Why did... Oh, they freaking put Matondo off the bench. Silly game. Why would you do that? Okay. Should be able to win that. I just get to the end of September, probably going to October. Oh no, we lost, and Akinola got hurt. Gotta make it interesting. Gotta make it interesting. Because I would win, like, every game if I played every game. It's not fun. But Akinola always gets hurt for me, unfortunately. It seems like when I sim. Yeah, he's out for 2 weeks. Okay, that's not too bad. Boadu's not super far behind you. Get some playing time so he won't be angry at me. God dang, why is there so much match congestion? It's like 3 games one right after another. Why do you do that, game? Lost again and Fucks got sent off. Oh, we're making it interesting, baby. I like that. We're still somehow in third because the game sucks for simming. Woo! Okay, a draw. We are certainly falling a little bit. It's okay, though. We are winners in our heart. That's what matters most. Suspension over. I'm okay to play, boss. Okay, good. I needed you back as soon as possible. But I kind of like always having Europa League so the backups don't get annoyed in this shit, so I'm glad we got Europa League at least in this season. Yeah, get them in form too. Nice in form. In good form. Alright. I'll probably sim this last one, or maybe even sim even more. Okay. Because now Dortmund has a bit of advantage. that I will need to try to close down. Okay, we got a win. That's good. That's promising. 7 games in is not too bad. I played a few games. Yeah, because the seasons are not super long in this. Because they have less teams in the freaking Premier League, so that's advantageous to not have to grind as many a few extra league games. Yeah. I like grinding, baby. Yeah. Transfer request? Shut up, Boadu. God. You pee-pee head. But, what they'd be looking at going to if you were to switch to PS4, I could get probably a Italian league team for sure, but I really don't care, honestly. Whatever you get offered, bro. Whatever you get offered. It'd be preferable if the team had kits, for sure. That'd be kind of a nice thing. The team had real kits. But, not too picky, not too picky. Yeah, I played in the Italian league before. Yeah, if it's Italian league, I would want it to have real kits is the only thing. Instead of the fake ones. But alright, I think I'm going to end the stream now, guys. I'm going to go watch that Copa America game. Go watch that final. Big final. But nice start to the season. Obviously doing well in the Europa League group. Simmed a little bit into October. You can see us here 5th with some points in hand. 6 points away from Dortmund because of the simming I did, but we'll catch up easily. So I'll be streaming this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every day I'll be streaming this next week because I want to get this Road to Glory done. I enjoyed it a lot too. I enjoyed it a lot because I think I made a really nice team that I like. So we will be getting through this by probably Thursday. Thursday we should probably be about done with this series. So I'll be streaming tomorrow through Thursday Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'll be streaming that Dick Career Mode, you feel me? That Dick Career Mode. It'll be a little bit later, the Saturday, Sunday streams because of VFL, but yeah. Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you for coming through, JMB. Oh no, Dennis, you came right when I'm leaving to watch the Copa America final. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming through also, Felix, Anton, Guanto, Birdie. Denis was here also getting some biz. Kevin, Little Sebastian, Dwong, Slender. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dennis, my bad. Have a good day, Dennis. Have a good rest of your weekend, everyone. Gotta go watch that final. I will see you guys tomorrow. The rest of the week, basically, I'll be streaming about 8 UK time. Monday through Thursday will be 8 UK time. Friday will be about 9 UK time. Saturday, Sunday will probably be 9:30 or so UK time. So have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy it. Have a good night, my beautiful Chalupa lovers. Enjoy the beautiful football festivity right now with the Copa America final, which I'll be leaving to watch. With that, though, I love you all. Please hit that like button if you haven't. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later. I love you all. Goodbye.